Hey, good morning, guys. Um, I think this is like the second video that I have recently posted this year, and I'm definitely trying to be consistent, which I've said that being consistent is not my strong suit. It's not any suit at all for me. I'll probably say the only thing that I'm really consistent with is going to the peeing and eating. And sometimes, like right now, I'm getting hungry, and if I can just snap my fingers and the food can cook itself, I'll definitely do that. Because right now I don't want to go in the kitchen and have to cook myself. Even like going to the bathroom, I would literally just sit here, lay here, and just wait till that shit is just to the point where it's about to burst. But right now, that's not really the point of this video. I feel like because let me just say this. I'm going through a lot, and I'm starting therapy is it next week? Or in a few days. Anyway, I'm starting therapy in a few days, and I'm actually excited. My last therapist, as usual, this is not the first time I've had therapists to it's really getting good, and then they just leave because of just pretty much the same reasons. If you ask me, it's all the good therapists from 2016, 18, 20. Yeah, all of them has left for the same damn reasons because of just the company or the place that they be working at. And here and then last therapist I had, same shit. She even told me that she don't even feel like that she's a good person to talk to as far as a therapist. And then she said the only reason why she even became a therapist was because she wanted to see the issues, like she wants to see, like, maybe, oh, this is what my problem is. So she became a therapist to see, because she knows she got issues, so she became a therapist just to see, oh, this is what my problem is. Okay, blah blah blah. She's already saying that she's looking for a therapist, which pissed me all the way off. And also too, last year, I'm not gonna say I was acting erratic, but I guess for her it was just too much to handle. And I told her, like, just an hour is not enough. I've been knowing this since 2012. Let's talk about that. I've been knowing, um, I've been very much self aware since 2012 that I know that an hour is not enough, and just once a week was too. No, um, and I know they have more. They have like more than an hour therapy. I looked it up where it's like longer than what I'm getting. I can't think of it right now. But like I said, being consistent is not my strong suit. It started going down for a couple years now. I don't even remember when it started. I say 2011 was when being consistent started going down, 12, 13, and so on. And I'm trying to beat this part of this mental illness that I have. Because I keep saying to myself, Chelsea, all you gotta do is just pick up the phone and just start talking. But right now, I would say I am dealing with depression, probably on another level, especially with the medications I take. I take two medications for seizures, and I could just say, like, last year, I forgot what medication I was taking. I have to look it up, and it was probably the worst depression that I've ever taken. Hold on, like right now, like my frontal lobe is like, please shut up. Oh, and it was the worst depression that I've ever had. And I could tell the difference between just like natural depression, like, okay, you're just being depressed for blah blah blah, versus the medicine. And I can tell you right now that depression was horrific, because you can tell, like, it was a side effect of the medication I was taking. Then it was another medication that I was taking before that medication. I was just sitting on the couch one morning, and I can feel the suicide feelings just pop up, literally. I kid you not. I just felt the damn suicide feeling, and thankfully I knew that it was just the side effect of the medication. But I went on TikTok one time, And I think it was that particular medicine that I was taking. But I just remember a girl says that her dad committed suicide because it was making him suicidal. And unfortunately, I don't think he, obviously, I guess he didn't know that it was the medication making him suicidal, because that's just horrible. But I was definitely feeling suicidal, and I was like, okay, get me the fuck off this medication. But yeah, I'm just going through a lot mentally, like legitimately mentally. One thing I'm definitely going through is paranoia. I don't know what's paranoia delusions. Well, it is a delusion. No, thinking, like very imperative thinking, because I've noticed that I said this last year. I've noticed that when I'm dealing with a very toxic individual, like a guy, that's when something just awakens, and it just makes me so fucking paranoia. Like, I feel like he's in the house. Even when sometimes I go out to the mailbox, I feel like he's like hiding somewhere. Like right now, I definitely said to myself that I was going to record myself going to Walmart. You guys can see how fucking horrible it is. Like, and I know for a fact that he's not here. Like, I know he's not in the area or whatever. But it's just, my mind can't just erase that thought. And I have to talk to myself. Like, for sure, I have to talk to myself. And I'm definitely going to make another video about this. But it's just, that's what I'm going through right now, is just the paranoia. Just, you can't convince me that this person is not around, even though I know he is. But there's another part of me that's like, okay. And that's just really debilitating. And it's also just a very dark soul tie. I'm definitely going to talk about that in another video, because I can, but I don't know how long this phone is going to allow me to, which I bought a camera and I have not even used it, which is like, girl, this phone is to like, but I just want to add another video, and I just want to say that I'm really just dealing with a lot of issues, demons, whatever you want to call it. But like I said, the medications that I'm taking, it's not making it no better as far as like my mental health, because I'm just depressed like shit. Oh, and let me tell you, it's also making me not be able to sleep. Like, my sleep schedule is ass backwards. Like, I took a nap. It was pretty much a nap. Now, mind you, before all this medications and seizures, I was definitely going to sleep for like a few hours. I'll get tired around maybe 9, no later than 10, but most of the time it's like 8 or 9 o'clock. And I wake up around like maybe 12 or 1. And yeah, so that's also too that I've been going through as well. Is just like, I think it's called sleep deprived, because the medication make you do that too. That's like, oh, perfect. I remember one time I took Abilify, and that shit was ass. And oh, I was passing out in the store. I couldn't sleep for shit. I would be up all night, but then by the morning I was just knocked the fuck out. But this is pretty much the main reason why I do not take this is the main reason why I do not take any kind of medications with horrific side effects. The only medication that I ever take is like ibuprofen, literally ibuprofen. I've been saying this for years. I don't take medication. I don't take none of that bullshit, because it just makes matters worse. And you gotta take medicine for that. Literally, you gotta take medicine for that. But I'm just saying that I'm just in so much just agony mentally, and just other things that I'm going through. So like right now I have a headache, but it's mainly because stress and just triggering topics can mess with my frontal lobe. And I remember talking I was at the hospital, which I wish I recorded. I wish I did. And the doctor said, "Oh, that's a headache." I know a headache versus like something that's really like triggering, because right here it's like my frontal lobe, and I googled it, and it literally said that it's like a flare up. I told my OB, and I told my not my OB, but my My neurologist, I told her it's like a balloon, and you keep talking about a stressful conversation. It's like a balloon. It blows up, blow up to like poof, you know. And thankfully, this one was listening to me, and because I always noticed for a while now that a conversation always like triggers this part literally. And unfortunately, last year she had tried to order a EEG, but fucking Medicaid would not allow that. So I'm like, I must have to get a job because, excuse me, take an at home, I think it's at home EEG test, I think it was, not in the office, I don't know, but she said it's definitely something I need. And yeah. But like I said, even now I'm like feeling the pressures right here. It's like right here. I'm feeling the pressures. The other night I woke up with a debilitating migraine, and I knew this was because of the medication, and it was horrible. But yeah, I definitely want to talk about the soul ties and just the effects that can take over your body and just mental, because this pretty much is part of the reasons why I'm even in this situation anyway. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be consistent with the recording, because this is something I wanted to do a long time ago. There has so many videos I wanted to record, just so many videos that I wanted to take to the doctor that I really wish that I would have took. Just so many that is obviously a result of just not taking care of yourself mentally and physically and blah blah blah. More so mental, because and even emotional, which that all ties in. But so many. I mean, so many. But anyway, I definitely want to talk to you guys later. And like I said, I'm going to definitely be consistent with recording, and I'm definitely going to start recording on that camera. I have a list of things that I want to talk about, which, some things I feel like it's better than. But anyway, good morning, and I hope you guys have a good day.